Yes, please come.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Swadesh. Please sit down.
Thank you, sir.
So, Swadesh, we would like you to introduce yourself.
Sir, my name is Swadesh Pratap Singh. I was born in historical city of Gwalior. I graduated in mechanical engineering from Madhav Institute of Technology and Science. In my free time, I watch European football. I practice Vipassana meditation and read about fighter aircraft news and developments.
So, Madhya Pradesh has a lot of tribals,
Yes, sir.
and you have also done sociology.
Yes, sir.
So, they tell us there are many things which, people, non-tribals, can learn, or the society, Indian society can learn from the tribal culture. Can you give some of the good habits and good societal values that tribal culture has? Something to learn from them.
Yes, sir. I can list few of them. First of them, in tribal culture, sir, there is not a taboo around sexual topics. There is a there is a hostel. It is a ritual that is performed there, which is known as ghotal, sir. So it is a code. It is an independent hostel where one can live with his partner and can try their sexual competence.
That's one. Let's go to some other.
Then, sir, their millet-based food products are good for health, which we can learn from them. Second, third is their connect with nature is
Very good.
Is very good. They live with forest. They know the forest in and out. So, sir, the stress in their life is.
How do you react to the strong community bonds that they have compared to today's, societal structure that, we are fragmenting?
Sir, tribal society is traditional in nature, and their laws are more mechanical as compared to our modern society, which is structurally interdependent on each other. So they do not accept deviance and punish thoroughly who deviate from their laws. But there is also but the society is more cohesive in nature. The problems which we see in our modern society is absent, such as depression, loneliness, and old age homes. There is not even a concept of old age homes in tribes.
Good.
So this we can.
Good. So this, you are a mechanical engineer.
Yes, sir.
You have done something on automotive engines.
Yes,
The
sir.
president of Society of
Yes, sir. I was founder and president.
Now, so tell me this India-EU deal
Yes, sir.
that we have very recently finalized. Now, does it affect our automobile industry, especially the luxury car industry?
Sir, India has low-range products in market which are cheaper. It does not have too many higher-end products in luxury vehicle market. So it does not affect directly, but it will definitely spur some competition we were missing earlier because the industry was protected from the outer competition. The BMW and Mercedes will now be tariffed at less percentage than earlier. So when these companies will come to India, more innovation is expected. Earlier, Tata acquired Jaguar and Land Rover in Europe, in Great Britain. Those models are now being manufactured in Tamil Nadu, sir. So similar form of innovation is expected with the.
So this sociology subject you have taken in your optional, I want to know from you. Even some states in India, Andhra Pradesh in particular, they have taken a call that social media should be banned for 15 and under 15 children.
Yes, sir.
This has already been done by some countries, UK and Australia.
Yes, sir. Australia has done.
Now, do you think that India should also follow suit?
Sir, I view that banning of social media for children would be counterproductive, as children are curious in nature. So they will try to circumvent the law, and they have exploring tendencies. So they will definitely explore it. So instead of banning, we can bring something like Cinderella law, which is bought in Korea. So devices are programmed in such a way that it will only operate for 4 hours and it will lock after that. So, such an initiative is also taken by YouTube. They have built an app, YouTube Kids. So the content is monitored, and explicit content is not on that app. So this form of regulation is important rather than complete ban on social media for kids.
Thank you, Swadesh.
Okay, Sudesh. Recently, last year,
Yes, sir.
no, 24 and 25, we are 26.
Yes, sir.
There are two Gen Z movements
Yes, sir.
in our neighborhood. One in Bangladesh first, then in Nepal. So what are the similarities and dissimilarities between the two movements?
Sir, as you mentioned, both were led by Gen Z.
Similarities first.
So both were led by Gen Zs, and they were relentless in their pursuit to topple the government, which they view as corrupt. In Bangladesh and in Nepal, in both countries, Gen Z saw government as corrupt for different reasons. And the dissimilarity, the first is in Bangladesh, there was a reservation protest going on against the ruler, and there was some firing incident by the army, and that led to the coup. While in Nepal, sir, there was a ban on social media, for which the people were protesting against, because on that social media, the corrupt life of officials were being exposed, and that is one of the differences in both the countries, sir.
Violence in Nepal? There's a huge violence in Nepal, isn't it?
Yes, sir. There was violence.
So violence is not dissimilarity, it's a similarity.
Yes, sir, violence. Both were violent in nature, yes, sir.
Okay, outcome?
The elections are still to be held in Bangladesh, while interim government has...
Do you think that, are you aware about the elections in Bangladesh?
Yes, sir, they are scheduled to be held in February only. I don't know the date, sir. But
Do you know the date has there any election been declared in Nepal?
no, sir, I am not aware of such.
You are not aware. Okay. How was the election campaign went on in Bangladesh?
Sir, there are 3 parties.
No, election campaign went on. Was it violent, non-violent, peaceful? How was the election campaign? It's our neighboring country.
Sir, there is a faction known as Jamaat, which is mainly responsible for the violence in Bangladesh. And this Jamaat faction is religious, fanatic in nature.
Islamic Foundation is also equally responsible. They are also killing.
Yes, sir, they are also killing, but they are not contesting the elections. Jamaat is.
No, Islamic Foundation is contesting the election along with the 11 party consortium. They are member.
I'm not aware of that.
Okay. There are 11 parties along with Jamaat, including NCP and all. And is there any targeted killing in Bangladesh?
So reports suggest that there are some form of targeted killings on the religious line. Hindus are being targeted. Some reports suggest that Hindu temples were vandalized, and
Temples vandalized where?
in Dhaka. And
Okay, you can give your answer. Okay.
sir, I saw a human chain that were later formed by Islamists trying to protect that temple. I don't know whether that was for media consumption or it was real. So there was a ISKCON devotee who was arrested by the government just for trying to protest against the trampling of civil liberties. So there is an element to it where people are being targeted on religious lines.
The religious basis. And but what about the Buddhist and the tribals there? Are they targeted?
Sir, I am aware of the Chakma minorities, which is in the Rangpur region.
Chakmas are treated as tribals, but other Buddhists, there is other Buddhists, both there are so many Boruas and all they are there. They are not tribals. But
Sir, I have read, sorry to interrupt, sir. I have read reports that Christians, Buddhists and Hindus made a forum to protest against the... So, sir, there is persecution of other minorities also.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. SWADESH.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you, seen this PLI 2.0?
Yes, sir.
So tell us something about PLI 2.0.
Sir, PLI 2.0 is a further version of PLI 1.0 for targeting few sectors such as advanced chemical cells and rare earth magnets to spur manufacturing of these advanced equipments in India, sir.
Did you follow this year's budget?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the present manufacturing share in your national GDP?
Sir, around 24 to 26%.
Are you sure? Present share of manufacturing. Move it. Let's. What has been there for the manufacturing in this year's budget? There's so many things, so many proposals.
Sir, capex for infrastructure has been increased up to 4.4% of the GDP. Also, capex for defense manufacturers is also increased by 22%. Indian Semiconductor Mission 2.0 has been launched. A Bioshakti program has been launched for manufacturing of biologics and biosimilars. Similarly, sir, inverted tax structure for automobile has been addressed. These are the few steps that have been taken to spur manufacturing in countries.
They have spoken about growth connector or growth corridors.
Yes, sir. 7 corridors have been proposed.
Tell us something about it, how it is going to help.
Sir, it will reduce the logistics cost and it will streamline the delivery of raw materials and finished products from the hinterlands. There is I would like here to give an example of it. So there is a Bundelkhand area in Madhya Pradesh. If such a connectivity, if they are connected properly, then the region would be developed more as compared to what it is today, sir.
Okay. Sociology.
Yes, sir.
Did you follow this year's economic survey?
Yes, sir.
The chief economic advisor has mentioned about social sector paradox. Have you seen? No? Okay, leave it. My last question, you mentioned about Bundelkhand.
Yes, sir.
If you have to flag 1 or 2 positive points of Ken-Betwa river linkage project and 1 or 2 issues of Ken-Betwa river project.
Sir, Ken-Betwa linking river project is a joint project of Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh. Primarily, it was started to provide irrigation in the drought hit areas of Bundelkhand. It will irrigate around 9 lakh hectares of land and it will provide drinking water in the district of Banda, Tikamgad and Chhatarpur. The downsides are that Panna Tiger Reserve, the portion of Panna Tiger Reserve will be submerged in this project. Also, sir, it is a 38,000 crore project, so a huge capex is involved. So it is necessary for it it to succeed in future, sir.
Thank you.
Swadesh, what do you mean by culture of poverty?
Sir, this concept was introduced by Oscar Lewis. Culture of poverty here refers to the people who are living already the people which are already poor. They start believing that this is how life is meant to be, and they start glamorizing it. We have seen in pop that there are many pop singers which glamorizes this poverty, and that is how they think that their destiny is. The way of poverty feels normal for them.
So what do you think, is it a problem, or is it a failure of people, or a failure of governance, poverty? Why some are rich and some are poor?
Sir, there is a complex mix of factors rather than viewing in binary. There are some micro issues and there are some macro issues. Macro issues is of course on administrative side and the national policies that are responsible for the poor, because there is a regional disparity in development that lead to poverty in different regions. And on micro level, sir, we have seen personal habits such as drinking, gambling, and too many of children that were earlier a problem. Now TFR has come down. So these are some reasons for poverty.
How poverty is helping in the functioning of the society?
Sir, poverty keeps people poor, and that is why they do menial jobs such as working in sewage industry and segregating waste. If there would be generally it is assumed that poor people are committing more crime. So if they are not there, there would be no need of policing and lawyer industry. So they are indirectly the consumers of these industries.
Is that really a function?
Sir, from their perspective, it is a function, but as a societal perspective, it is not a function, sir.
No, I'm asking from societal perspective, sociological perspective.
It is not a function, but it is a byproduct of.
But it has been explained as function, manifest and latent function. Okay, who's your favorite thinker?
Sir, Max Weber.
Max Weber. Weber is considered to have bridged the gap between positivist and non-positivist. How?
So, sir, he employed a Verstehen method, which propounds that one should keep themselves in the shoes of the viewer to find the reasons for their actions. So that is a micro level theory, and on macro level, he suggested that we should develop ideal types, and that's why he developed a Protestant theory, Protestant ethics, and spirit of capitalism. So he tried to explain the reasons of capitalism by drawing an ideal type. So what he did was he connected individual perspectives with the success of macro phenomena, sir.
Okay. So why Merton is called as father of neo-functionalism?
Sir, functionalists assumed that everything in society is functional and universal in nature. They did not anticipated the dysfunctions of the society. So he criticized the functionalist in his earlier phase, and also gave the consequence and also gave the solution for the problem that arise from the functionalist perspective. Earlier, sir, Marxist highlighted that society is divided between haves and have-nots, and while the functionalist does not consider the Marxist view. They view society as purely functional, which is not the case. This gap was filled by the theories of Merton, where he theorized this anticipatory socialization and reference group theory, and also gave the theory of manifest functions and latent functions and dysfunctions.
Manifest function, dysfunctions. Apart from that, non-function.
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by that?
I'm not able to recall it.
Okay. So my last question: what's the difference between the theory of religion if you compare with Marx and Weber?
Sir, Marx viewed religion from a perspective that it is an ideology of haves to subjugate have-nots. He called religion as opium of masses, and that is one of the reasons that they belong in the have-not class. While Max Weber viewed the rise of capitalism from a different perspective, and he attributed the rise of capitalism to the Protestant ethic. He predicted that revolution would never occur the way Marx theorized, because a middle class will emerge, and it will never occur, and we are seeing that in real life that none of the revolutions has occurred.
So who's more relevant, Marx or Weber?
Sir, Marx would be more relevant because it views the society from a multidimensional perspective of class, status, and power.
Swadesh, now that India has almost signed a deal with US,
Yes, sir.
and we have agreed to take defense equipments also.
Yes, sir.
Why do you think India should go for, manufacturing Rafale in India when you have fifth generation F-35 available and also with Russia? How do you think Rafale suits India better? In what manner you think Rafale is doing us better than compared to these two aircrafts?
So reports suggest that F-35, fifth generation aircraft, was offered to us, but there are some inherent problems with F-35. One of them is, sir, it is believed by Indian experts that it has a kill switch in it. It has a kill switch in it. That whenever the United States wants, it can stop the aircraft from starting from ignition. It is not yet proven, but there are apprehensions about it. Second is they have a complete suite of hardware and software. So if we are buying their hardware, we have to operate on their software. The fighter aircraft cannot be integrated into our anti-aircraft complex.
What about SU? What is
SU-57.
57.
Yes, sir. Sir, Russia has offered not only the transfer of tech, they have also proposed to integrate Su-57 in our anti-aircraft complex.
So Rafale, is being manufactured in India now?
Not as of now, but it is proposed that one assembly line will be started here.
So when is it starting?
Sir.
Is President France coming to India?
Yes, sir. He is. Sir, as per report suggests, it would start by 2028, sir.
Oh, right. It will take some time, but
Yes,
the
sir.
launching will be done now.
Yes, sir. The agreement would be signed.
All right. Swadesh, we are now over with the interview.
Thank you, sir.
You will be called again for the feedback. Listen. Swadesh, how was the interview today?
Sir, I think that I did
You are
not...
tired? You have
No,
been...
no, sir, no.
Okay. Today...
Sir, I performed poorly in sociological questions.
Sociology, you said Marx was relevant, but the reason you gave us of Weber, class, status, power. You remember?
I thought
You wanted to discuss multidimension, but the reason you told us actually of Weber theory of class, status, power. That's what you said in.
it is a spur of moment thing, sir. I will keep that in mind, sir.
Swadesh, you have done very good. I mean, I remember your interview
Yes, sir.
in the next IAS, and you were very good then also. Today you didn't start well. In the tribal question, आपकी तैयारी थोड़ी सी कमजोर थी.
सर एक्चुअली वो जो एक वर्ड है सर घोटल, तो वो मुझे पता है कि वो क्या होता है हिंदी में, बट वो इंग्लिश में मैं उसको
नहीं, आप उस पर इतना क्यों जोर दे रहे थे सेक्सुअल इंडिपेंडेंस को? एंड दैट वाज नॉट द फर्स्ट थिंग दैट शुड हैव कम आउट. प्रायोरिटाइज भी करना, यू कुड हैव थॉट अबाउट 4-5 पॉइंट्स. टाइम ले लेते, इन चीज़ों में टाइम लगता है. और फिर उस पर अगर नहीं भी ध्यान आ रहा है तो इट वाज नॉट सो रेलिवेंट ऑल्सो. द सेक्सुअल इंडिपेंडेंस की जगह अगर आप ये कहते कि जेंडर इक्वालिटी,
हाँ सर, वो
दैट वुड हैव बीन अ बेटर एक्सप्रेशन, इजंट इट? तो ये थोड़ा सा शुरू में आपका मैंने देखा लड़खड़ा रहे थे आप, बट यू रिकवर्ड फास्ट. एंड थोड़ा सा और देख लेना, ब्रशअप कर लेना.
सोशियोलॉजी को तो मतलब मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि
करना पड़ेगा.
हाँ, 100% सर.
क्या और पढ़ना पड़ेगा?
हाँ, मतलब
कब है इंटरव्यू तुम्हारा?
सर 16 तारीख को.
16 तारीख है, 5-6 दिन है. बस देख लेना, आप इधर उधर का मत करो. अब ये बहुत इंटरव्यू कर लिए तुमने, है ना?
मतलब आज लास्ट, मतलब ये इसके बाद
हाँ, लास्ट करो, सेकेंड लास्ट करो. बट अब ये है कि आपको थोड़ा सा, क्योंकि वी फाउंड अ लिटिल गैप्स स्टिल, है ना? अदरवाइज सब कुछ ठीक है. यू speak very well, you are very assertive, good communication, energy, despite your problem that I know about your hearing, you're doing very well. तो इसलिए आप थोड़ा सा अपने मध्य प्रदेश ग्वालियर को भी पढ़ लेना. ग्वालियर इज ऑल्सो.
सर आपने कहा था
और आप हमेशा हिस्टोरिक सिटी बोलते हो उसको. व्हाई डू यू हैव टू से दिस?
सर मैं चाहता हूँ कि मतलब वो
नहीं, तुम्हारा वो हिस्टोरिक सिटी जस्ट बोलो आई एम फ्रॉम ग्वालियर.
ठीक है सर. मतलब वो थोड़ा सा हाईलाइट हो जाता है पॉइंट.
नहीं, वो रटा हुआ है तुम्हारा.
नहीं सर, मैं चाहता हूँ कि वो ऐसा है कि सर ग्वालियर थोड़ा सा न्यूज़ में था अभी रिसेंटली, तो वो क्या जैसे ऐसे बोलते हैं तो वो फिर
भाई अगर ग्वालियर का हिस्ट्री का पीछे पड़ जाए तो
हाँ,
वो सर मैंने इसीलिए वो प्रिपेयर मतलब सर वो पढ़ लिया है थोड़ा सा.
पढ़ लिया कहाँ तक जाएगा भैया? देखो, पीपल हु आर सिटिंग ऑन द अदर साइड,
ओके सर,
they know better than you.
हाँ
Always
of
thinking.
course sir, of course
so
sir.
Swadesh, let me what the honorable member is saying, it is just a matter of chance. I am from Gwalior. अब क्या कर लोगे? I did not ask you today, but
Yes sir.
इसलिए मैं आपको और कह रहा हूँ.
ठीक है सर.
I used to live in मुरार, आपके गोला का मंदिर से
हाँ
पहले.
मैं गोले के मंदिर पर.
गोला मंदिर से मेले में जाते थे हम जब छोटे थे. So you know, जैसे होली सिटी, आई एम फ्रॉम होली सिटी ऑफ बनारस. मतलब यू आर बेसिकली टीचिंग अस कि मैं एक होली सिटी है.
ठीक है सर, आई विल.
You are glorifying your city. You know, you are a national figure now. इंडिया को ग्लोरीफाई करो.
ठीक है सर.
है ना, मध्य प्रदेश को भी नहीं करो. सर आई एम फ्रॉम हार्ट ऑफ इनक्रेडिबल इंडिया, मध्य प्रदेश. नहीं कहोगे ना?
तो मैंने सोचा तो नहीं था, बट अब जरूर नहीं कहूँगा.
हाँ, समझ गया ना?
हाँ सर, समझ गया.
तो ये आप करो और यू विल डू वेरी वेल. आप समझ गए हो, लास्ट टाइम भी मैंने आपको ब्रीफ किया था. तो आप बहुत अच्छे हो, बेस आपका बहुत अच्छा बन गया है. अब ये कि ऊपर से वो आइसिंग करनी है.
ठीक है सर.
ठीक है ना
सर
एनी क्वेश्चंस? हाँ पूछो
सर.
ना.
एक सर वो सर आपने कहा था कि ट्राइबल्स और बुद्धिस्ट को टारगेट किया गया है. मतलब आपने सवाल पूछा था तो टारगेट नहीं किया गया.
ओनली हिंदूज को.
सर फिर उन्होंने एक वो फोरम बनाया था क्रिश्चियंस ने और
वो सबको एक गुट में ले लिया.
माइनॉरिटीज. ठीक सर.
कल इलेक्शन है भैया.
और सर एक वो
मार्च 5 हो रहा है नेपाल में. ये तो चला गया मार्च 5 नेपाल देख के जाना.
So
नेबरिंग कंट्रीज है ना, you should know.
have time for yourself, you know, eat well, sleep well, you are all set to go, okay?
All set to go.
But bring little bit clarity, brevity and to the point, okay? Don't give longish answer unnecessarily. Don't invite mind trap for yourself, okay? All the best, you will do well.
Any other question?
सोशियोलॉजी.
Yes, please.
सोशियोलॉजी के लिए अभी मतलब अभी मेरे पास है, मतलब मैं 2 दिन अभी डेडिकेट कर सकता हूँ सर.
No, whatever you already studied is enough. That's enough.
Okay,
You will
sir.
be able to answer even the Weber question also. It's not to the point that, but you are able to manage it.
सर अभी आंद्रे बिते जो है उनकी डेथ हो गई है.
Ah, yes. That contribution and all, especially when you are saying favorite thinker is Weber, then directly it is connected. So the same theory also there and contribution also. So that.
थैंक यू सर.
इनके